Welcome back, aspirants on MacTech 40. And today we will solve one question that has been asked in ISRO exam. But before we start, one question for you. As I told you in last lecture, that is one question daily on non-technical section. Okay. So our today's question is: which article of Constitution of India empowers a state government to promulgate an ordinance that has been passed by central government? Okay. Your options are: option A, Article 251, option B, Article 213, option C, Article 100, option D, Article 166. Okay, so tell me your answer in comment box. I am waiting for your answers. Okay, so let's move towards our question. So this question is based on the Buoyancy force. Okay, so the question is: a crane is used to lower the weights into the sea, and the density of sea water is given as a 1025 kg per meter cube for an under construction project. What is the percentage reduction in the tension in the rope of a crane due to a concrete block of the size? And the size of the concrete block is given to us, and density of the concrete block when completely immersed in water compared in the tension in the rope when it was suspended in air. That means what you have to find: what is the percentage reduction in the tension in rope. Okay, so what the question says: suppose here is a crane, like it's a lifting arm, and it's a rope, and the concrete block like this is attached to crane. Okay, let me draw in on center. Okay, so this concrete block is attached to the rope. So when it is in air, so when we draw the free body diagram, so there is a weight, that means mg is acting, and tensile force T1. Okay, that is as acting on the rope. Now this is one condition, but what in question what said that it is an under construction project in sea water, and we are immersing this weight, and our crane is in air. Okay, like this. So as you know, when you immerse any body in the fluid, then the fluid and the buoyancy force will act on the body, and the force will be equivalent amount of weight displaced by that block. Okay, so this is the buoyancy force Fb acting on upward side, and the weight of the block is acting on the downward side, and tensile force in the rope T2 here in this case. Okay, so as you know, the here in case, when you draw this free body diagram, and when you equilibrium the forces, okay, then T1 will be equal to mg, weight of the block. Now here when you do the force balancing, the weight will be act downward, buoyancy force Fb will be act on upward side, and tensile force also upward side T2. Okay, so in this situation our force balance will give the equation T2 plus Fb is equal to W. Now our tensile force in the rope is given as W minus Fb. Okay, here some force is minus in the weight, that means obviously T1 will be higher. Okay, as you can see from these two equation. Okay, so we have to find how much percentage reduction in this. So for that we have given the size of the block and densities of that concrete block and seawater. Okay, so first of all, what is the weight of the block? So we have to find weight of the block first. So weight of the block is given by rho into g into volume of the block. Okay, so density is given as 2300, g is equal to 9.81, and volume is 0.4 meter by 0.4 meter multiply by 3 meter. Okay, so when you solve this, you will get 10,830.24 Newton. Okay, this is your weight of the block. Now, in our first case, when not immersed in water, tensile force in the rope will be same as the weight of the block. So it will be 10,830.24 Newton. So this is your first. Okay, mark is as a question number one. Next question is, sorry, not next question, not second thing. So we have what we have to do is we have to find the second force, tensile force, after the immersing the block in seawater. Okay, so the net force acting on the rope is T2 is equal to W minus Buoyancy force. Okay, Buoyancy force. So W weight, you know. Okay, it is rho G into V. Now, what is the Buoyancy force? That means force of the weight of the water that has been displaced by the object. Okay, so weight of the water is given as rho of water into G into the volume of total volume of block, because here the block is completely immersed. Here written in the question that completely immersed. Okay, that's why we will take total volume. Otherwise, if it is written that 50% or 80% or half, then we have to change the volume according to that. Okay, so just put all this thing. So here rho minus rho of water into G into volume. So rho of that material is 2300 and rho of W, that means density of seawater, it is given as 1025 kg per meter cube, multiply by G, that means 9.81, and volume it is given to us as 0.4 meter by 0.4 meter multiply by 3 meter. So when you solve this, you will get answer 6003.72 Newton. Okay, so mark this as a equation number 2. Now what you have asked is, what you have to find is percentage change or percentage reduction in the tensile force in the rope. Okay, so how can we find percentage? Initial tensile force minus final upon initial. Okay, this is our equation. That means we have to find percentage change. So initially it was 10830.24 10830.24 minus 6003.72 divided by initial force 10830.24. So when you solve this, you will get answer as 44.2%. Okay, but as you know, in ISRO exam, calculator is not allowed. Okay, so what students are doing here, they are taking 10830 and 6003 or 6000. Okay, so when you just take a round of value, so you will get answer as a 45%. Okay, here your answer will be 45%. Other thing, second thing, the when it is written in the question that what is the ratio of final tensile tension in the rope, to initial tension of the rope, then you have to take the ratio of T2 by T1. Okay, otherwise whenever there is written this percentage reduction or percentage change, okay, then you have to take difference between the initial and final. Okay, hope you guys understand this. So this is for today. Okay, if you have any doubts, then please ask in the comment section also. We will solve in next video over. Okay, till then, thank you for watching and keep studying, stay focused.